Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Math Review Minutes. Today is Tuesday, April 7th. Today we are going to continue subtracting when we have to borrow from the tens column. And sometimes we'll practice without borrowing just to see if I trick you at all. Okay, so let's go over our rules from yesterday. Step 1 is always look at the ones. Step 2 is circle the bigger number. And then after that, we have 3 things that can happen in that ones column. If the bigger number's on the floor, more on the floor, go next door, take 10 more. Or if the bigger number's on the top, the greater number, more on the top, no need to stop, just normal subtraction. You don't have to borrow anything. Or last but not least, numbers the same, zero's the game, okay? So if it's 7 minus 7, it's 0 as the answer, and you don't need to borrow anything. So I have 2 for us to start with, and then I will have some for you to practice on your own, okay? Today we're just doing 2-digit. Tomorrow is Word Problem Wednesday, and then Thursday we're going to do 3-digit subtraction. Let's start over here. Step 1, look at the ones. Okay, here's the ones, 9 and 4. Circle the bigger number, okay? 9 is the bigger number. So, more on top, no need to stop. 9 take away 4 is 5. And then I can move over to my tens. Since there's nothing in the hundreds column, I know that my bigger number is going to be on top. 7 take away 2 is 5. Okay, my first answer was 55. That was subtraction without having to borrow anything. Let's go through the steps again. Look at the ones. Circle the bigger number. Oh, this time there's more on the floor. So, because 3 is not enough to take away 5, we have to help out that 3 and give it a group of 10. More on the floor. Go next door. Take 10 more. The 8 becomes a 7. Okay, so now I have 13 minus 5, which is enough to subtract. 13 minus 5 is 8. My new number is 7 because we took a group of 10 and put it over there, so the 8 became a 7. 7 take away 6 is 1, and my answer is 18 for that side. Okay, go ahead and go get your piece of paper and your pencil, and I'm going to give you 3 to practice at home on your own, and then we will go over them together. All right, your first one that you are going to write down is 56 take away 28. Remember, when we subtract, the bigger of the 2 numbers has to be on the top. It cannot be 28 minus 56. That doesn't make sense. It has to be 56 minus 28. Okay, that's going to be number 1. 74 minus 48 is number 2. 74 minus 48 is number 2. And then last but not least is, let's do 63 minus 43. Okay? Take a minute and solve those. Hit pause, solve them, and then press play when you're ready to check them together with me. Okay, let's start going over them. Step 1, look at the ones. Here's my ones in this one. You know what? Let me put a piece of paper in front of these other ones for you guys. Okay. Look at the ones. Circle the bigger number. Oh, the bigger number is on the floor in this one. So, more on the floor. Go next door. Take 10 more. The 5 becomes a 4. Okay, we had to take a group of 10. 16 minus 8 was 8. 4 minus 2 is 2. If you got 28, give yourselves a star or a happy face. Moving over to our second one. 74 minus 48. Let's follow the steps. Look at the ones. Here's our ones. Circle the bigger number. Ooh, 8. More on the floor again. 4 is not enough to take away 8. We have to help out that 4 and give it a group of 10. More on the floor. Go next door. Take 10 more. The 7 becomes a 6. 14 minus 8 is 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. If you got 26, give yourselves a star or a happy face. And our last one for the day. Let me cover these up. Look at the ones. Circle the bigger number. Oh, I can't circle the bigger number. They're both the same. Numbers the same. Zero's the game. 3 take away 3 is 0. So I don't have to borrow anything. 6 take away 4 is 2. Hopefully you didn't get tricked on that one. Okay, hopefully you got at least 2 of these right. If you can, practice a couple more at home with your family, and I will see you tomorrow for Word Problem Wednesday.